Well, it's that wonderful time of the month. It's game collection time. The update for the last month, which was June. It's the 3rd today, 3rd of July. I did buy one thing today, which is this, but the rest are all from June. There are a couple more things, some on the floor, and there's one I'm sure I'm missing, which I forgot to check before this, but I'm sure you don't care. So I'll start with the less interesting stuff. I got this thing, Melody Game Volleyball. Now it's broken. And the aptly titled game. No idea. The only reason I got those is because I got it in a pack with this, the Game & Watch Mickey and Donald. In a pack it was like $15 for all three. I think there was something wrong with this, but I haven't tested it, and to be honest I couldn't give a fuck. Next one. Sheen 104 Video Sport. Pong console. I quite like old Pong consoles. This one's a bit roughed up. As you can see, like this part here, you can slide it past the bottom of the slider. It's some hidden glitchy level. It's got these cool analog controllers, which is awesome. Someone cut the aerial cable, but it's easy enough to fix. So yeah, that's that. I'll start over here. First and foremost, Game & Watch Collection number 2. I've been wanting to get this for a little while. I finally got enough points. I don't buy a lot of Nintendo stuff, so I don't get a lot of points. Yep. Sledstorm. Sounds like the disc is jumping around, which it is, because the case is fucked. And because we have these nice, power, huge jewel cases, which are only in PS1 games, they're kind of hard to replace. I'll try another PS1 game here. Jet Rider 2. I bought those two on a whim, $5 each, at a pawn shop. You never find anything in Australia, so I thought, what the fuck? UMD movie, my very first. Lord of War. I actually quite like this movie, and I thought, shut up, Emma. Emma! Cat misses me. I sound like the crazy cat lady. See? Cat. Emma! No? Sorry. Yep. Lord of War. Great movie. I wanted to collect some UMD movies, just, why not? That was $5 again. And Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. We wanted to get this for a while, but I've only ever been able to find the Platinum version, which I'm not a fan of. Platinum and it's, greatest hit shit, so yeah, another $5 game. This one, Cabala's Deer Hunt 2005 Cabala's Deer Hunt 2005 season. I'm a good fan of the Cabala games on the Xbox 360, and I've never tried the Xbox ones, so it's $3. The Wrath of Kree. I bought this because it looked kind of cool, and it's worth a bit more than what I paid, which is $5. I already have this though, which is annoying. Kingdom Hearts Platinum, but it's kind of hard to find Kingdom Hearts for $5, and I've actually wanted to play that one. The last one, Duel Masters, the limited edition. I think it's missing the cards though, but $5 again. Looked kind of cool. One you've already seen, The Last of Us, early edition. I've been playing a lot of this, as much as I can anyway. I've played about 4 or 5 hours. I quite like it. It's a really good game. Okay, we've got this weird thing, which I'd actually never seen one of these before. The Fight Night Game Plus DVD. So Fight Night 2004 and Muhammad Ali the Greatest. I don't see me. It's not actually sealed. This is their crappy seal that they put on. And I think they even put the sticker on the inside after that. No, they fucking did. What a bunch of jerks. Next thing. Stretch my hand out middle. What am I saying? Global Warfighters edition of Medal of Honor. Fine. I only got this today. This is $29. Comes with I've got the collector's edition, which came with like a briefcase kind of thing. This one came with a bag. I'm a sucker for these things, which isn't really a good thing. Pandora's Tower. I've been wanting to get this for a while. This cost me $10 online. They had a sale on somewhere. And Ace Combat Assault Horizon Limited Edition, another one I've been wanting to get for a while. This was $10 again. And last but not least is this box of MVS games I got. I also got one more. I'll get out first, actually. Don't mind me. Art of Fighting, but this one I'm selling because I've already got a copy of that. This all came in a pack. The guy didn't want to split them up, so I got a double, which you do. The Next Glory Super Sidekicks 3, Metal Slug 1, Tecmo Soccer 96, Samurai Showdown. I like these cool clear carts. I like clear carts and clear cases on electronics. I think they look cool. Super Sidekicks. This one with a shiny label. No. World Heroes. And finally, the Super Spy. This one looked kind of cool, actually. I plugged it in and... yeah, they all needed a really good clean on the inside. The contact pins are all corroded. It's been sitting in this guy's basement for a few years. Yeah, on top of that, I got a bunch of mini marquees, basically one for every game, and then some other ones as well, which is interesting, and a bunch of instruction cards and arts and all that other crap, which I'm sure you don't care about, so I'm not going to get that out. And one extra game, which I am actually going to just quickly log into Steam for. You can. I don't leave any names on there. I live in Victoria. I actually don't live in that address. That's my mum's address. I get everything sent to my mum because they tend to leave stuff just in front of your house if you're not home, and shit gets stolen, especially around where I am. So my mum's usually home. She doesn't work, so yeah. Anyway, this is the game I want to speak to about. This is Rogue Legacy. I've played 82 minutes of this, all in one sitting. This game is fucking awesome. If you like roguelike games, or rogue games, or RPGs, or action-adventure games, or 2D beat-em-ups, get this game. Fucking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fucking awesome. Get it? Awesome. That's it for the game update. I'm going to walk through my house, pointed at the floor. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing in my games room. Lights. Say hello, drum room. Light. This is the games room. I'll show you the back. So that's the things. I got a couple of couches in here finally. I had to carry these from my garage around my block, through the back gate, on top of my head, and pass them through the window because the hallway was too small for them. Great planning on my part. Anyway, this is the cabinet I built. Got all my consoles in there. They've all got specifically designed shelves. I have enough room for another console or two up there, another console or two here, and plus I'm building a super gun in the bottom there so I can play arcade games. This TV is hopefully temporary, but it's really good for now. This doesn't have RGB in or component in. It's only got composite. It has an S-cart connection, but I'm going to guess it's composite only. At the top here, I'm going to throw my big stuff, like my portal gun up there. Yeah. So yeah, the consoles aren't quite set up yet. I've got to buy some connectors to make a switch for them. Or, because they're analog connectors, I don't think I need a switch. I can wire up something fun with it. So yeah, I don't know if I made a video on this, but from bottom right, it's PS2, Neo Geo CD, Nintendo 64, Xbox One, the Halo Edition, SNES, NES, GameCube and Game Boy Player, Dreamcast, Neo Geo AES, that's a Jaguar back there with all the crap in front of it, the Sega Tower of Power, the Mega CD, the Mega Drive, and the 32X, 3DO, LOL, Famicom Twin Family, Sega Master System 1, Sega Saturn, and Atari 2600. Yeah. So, pretty much all the consoles I own are hooked up. Like, I haven't got a PCFX hooked up, I haven't got a Vectrix here, obviously. Yeah, I think it's all of them. At least all the console ones. I'm going to be making some consoles soon, which is, if I can get it to work, it's a project I hope to talk in length about. But I don't want to steal my ideas quite yet, so it's not that original, but it's my idea, so bugger you all. Yeah, I had the, I'm just ranting now, and I probably shouldn't, considering this is a collection update video, but I guess I ranted all my other videos, why not this one as well? If you haven't watched any of my other ones, which is any of my other videos, which is a pretty high possibility, a super gun is basically an arcade machine in a box. So I'm going to have like a box here that you can plug. It always has to have a jammer connection, which is your standard arcade board edge connector coming out of it. A couple of Neo Geo ports at the front. Just plug in the controllers, plug in your board, flip it on. You're good to go. I also had an SMS2, a Sega Master System 2, set up where the 64 is. 64 where the CD was, and the CD was going to go up there where the SMS1 is. But I decided I want the Sega Master System 1 because you can stick an FM chip in it. It sounds really good. And you can also use 3D glasses and card games. Not that I have... Well, actually I have a couple of card games, but yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Obviously the downside is the SMS2 has Alex Kidd built in, but I do plan to get the cart for that at some point, even though that's kind of hard to find. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go play Rogue Legacy. I might make some videos on it if I can find a microphone that works in my house and just talk over it. It's a really good game. I highly recommend it. It's $15 on Steam. If you like this kind of games, you know what? I will post gameplay. I'm going to find something that works and I'll record some gameplay. Yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed my first collection update video. I do plan on making some more collection videos in the future. NES, 360, they're going to be pretty big ones. Well, the SNES one, but the Atari, Jaguar, I'll probably do with something else. I'll do a Sega one for a Mega Drive and Dreamcast and all that. PS2 one will be a bit big. PS1 one will be a bit big. PSP will be a little bit big too. I have a lot of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had some other stuff coming. Like I've ordered an Ouya. I also got one of the Kickstarter editions, but that isn't at my house yet. That's still another 2 weeks away, so I'm a bit behind everyone else. I got a box of stuff from Japan coming. That's not here yet. That should be fun. I'll open that one on camera. I'm really looking forward to that. Got some Neo stuff coming. I should be one game off completing all my Metal Slugs, which I really love. And I got hopefully some Game Gear games coming. I got some Sega stuff coming from America, a 32X game, a Master System game, PS2 stuff. I don't remember what else I ordered off the guy, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video again, and yeah, have a good one.